All right, we are back live from Fitzroy Oval. First versus second, Breakers versus Woolgoolga Blues. It is going to be an absolute cracker. Matt Crawley with ball in hand. I'll just quickly run through the teams. No, I won't actually. We're just going to get straight into the action. We're too early. So the Breakers looking for the ball through Garbo. Nice tackle there by the Blues, and the footy's hot early. Dylan Walls giving the footy back. Very interesting contest, this. He laces out Michael McMahon. That wasn't a very good kick. Angus Wood with the ball, the Garbo. Garbo crosses to Darcy Homan. They love that link up. Two left footers. Here they go, looking for Zebra, the big Z. Nice mark there by Daly Bear. Interesting, he's playing on the half-back line today before the start of this game. Very interesting. Ooh, big hit early there by Darcy. Teeks, how are you, Teeks?
Benny, I'm a bit lack on sleep, but I'm hoping the first get up today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have said it 10 times on every single stream. So hopefully Shannon might get the message as well.
I did tell her to YouTube the games,
the
but
Rezzies.
she wasn't keen on that.
Beautiful.
And Joshy Hunt thought I said the birth was being YouTube, so he was searching for the wrong channel.
What a goose.
What a goose.
You off to the hospital or off to some rest now?
Off to the hospital, no rest for the wicked.
Beautiful.
But I'm going to be streaming the first game today. It's going to be a beauty.
Absolutely loved your commitment to come down and coach the guys.
Had to, Benny.
Loved it. Had to and did.
Had to and did, and we got up.
Beautiful work.
Rosies did really well today. Super proud of them and their endurance.
Just to hold on.
Yeah, yep. And that's what we've been practicing as well. So their endurance just to keep going through the game and play our style of game. So it's really starting to come through the second half of the year.
Really good. And good effort by Whoopie Blues in the Rezzies too. You know, like bottom side. They played really well.
They came back really strong. And we knew because they have such good experience as well in there. I think in the end, probably our fitness just got us over the line there, but
yeah,
difficult to contend with when you've got footy brains out there and they're playing good footy.
That's right. Very good.
All right, thanks, Benny. Thanks
No
for having
worries.
me on the Benny Watson show.
See you, Teeks.
See ya.
Good luck. Okay, we're gonna sign in Amanda Guthrie in a second. She's gonna join me as we get this first grade game off. We got Whoopie Blues 1, Breakers 0. Coach Kevy Wilson just comes in behind us. He's jumped off the bench. He might be going for a nervous pee. I don't know what he's doing, but his side holding on at the moment. As the ball gets in on the outer side, Garbo's up in the ruck. It's a bit hard to see the players there, but nice spot there by Michael McMahon. Just bungs it forward. And Daly Bear. High. Free kick to the Breakers. Crawley's got Jay Guthrie a free kick. Okay. So Jay Guthrie. Nice clean up there by Chris Frangos. Oh, doesn't he love it? Sam Doherty style. He loves the Blues, loves the Whoopie Blues, loves the Carlton Blues. Oh, late hit there. Oh, they're straight into it. They're not happy with the nudes. I think that's Noodle there. Little late hit on number 8, which I think is Evan Durea. Yeah. So late hit on Evan Durea. That'll be downfield. And Whoopie will be very close to getting their first goal. A little bit of ill discipline there. So they go for goal. Gears, how was it being out there, mate?
Tough when you're on.
Past players, women be back next week. Stronger. Beautiful. Okay, goal to the Whoopie Blues, up 7-0. Got the early ascendancy here. So we'll go looking at last time that they met. Whoopie Blues the Breakers got the better of the Whoopie Blues, 102 to 59. Breakers 8 from 8, of course, haven't lost a game. And the Blues, 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Draw the first game, I believe. As we welcome in Amanda Guthrie. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Hello.
Hello to everyone.
Hello, all. Canteen line has shrunk, so I've come out now and I can have a little chat with you.
Beautiful. Good game. Early ill discipline by the Breakers, cost a goal. Chris Frangos.
See if they learn from that. A few big hits off the play, protecting their players.
Yeah, some good shepherding. Tiger. Tackles Darby Pearce down by the looks of it.
Fancy feet in the forward line for Northern Beaches.
Joshy Lansdowne. They just can't seem to get their hands on the footy at the moment, the Breakers.
Great pressure, great pressure. They're not getting any clean kicks away.
Good goalkeeping back there by Liam Beacom, the captain of the Breakers.
Now they've got it in their hands. Let's see if they can work it down the field.
Just got me first Denzel Frothington. And you'll notice a change throughout the game. Hopefully not too much. Each 10.
One out wide. With Macca down the wing.
Goes to Garbo? Or
No.
No, that's Darcy.
With the braids.
Darcy absolutely.
Gone to centre it to the biggest man from Northern Beaches. Lucky fumble.
Oh, getting held on to, Yoli.
Bit of a high contact we've got, called off the...
He's looking for the big zebra. He's got Jay Guthrie
Jay's
instead.
in front, that was good. Daly nearly came over the top.
Interesting Daly playing half back today.
Yeah,
I've only
I did
ever seen
see
him
that.
play forward or centre half forward. Proved to be a good call at the moment.
He did get shut down last time they were playing each other in the forward line, and maybe they've decided to move him around a little bit and see what else they can get out of him. And it seems to be working at the moment, as you said.
Here's Garbo. Left foot, preferred side for a left footer.
He's going all the way. He's dissed a few leads that have come at him and said, no boys, I'm going for goal.
He has to hit this the best he can from that distance.
He's got the legs. Has he got
Missed.
the, not the accuracy, to the near side.
Okay, Breakers on the board. 8-2.
Here we go, they've got it straight out of there.
Frangos.
All on his own.
Just smart and a good ball user.
And as you said, he hits
Straight
his...
to Nathan Webber. New name.
Oh, Noodle
Oh,
attacked the
nice
ball.
pick up there by Noodle.
Oh, doesn't have any forwards coming at him though.
No. Beautiful pick up there. And interesting enough, it looks like Noodle's playing half back, which is different. He has played a bit there, but predominantly on the ball this year. So we'll see how that pays off. I don't know whether he's taken someone. Looks like he's got Pagey down there. Nice kick there by Hazy. Here's
A few hands, we
bald
need
eagle.
runners. Here's the runners with...
Here's Macca.
Oh,
downfield free kick.
may have felt that was a little late, so we've gone downfield.
Umpires aren't taking none of that today. I think Franklin Anthony will take this.
Franklin was happy to be sitting right where it was downfield.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Needs to finish this off now. And what's he doing?
What's going on now?
No, we're coming... We've decided that it was in the contest. Okay, so it must have been not late. It was in the contest, so they've just brought it back as a free kick rather than downfield. Which I do feel is a good call. I feel like it was as he was kicking, so...
Nick Marn will like his chances from here. He'll have the distance, you would think.
Got to go for accuracy again. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, they've got some big boys from Northern Beaches back there that have got some hands on it. Burrows has got it out. Frangos has taken out of it.
Silly free kick you give.
They had
Who's
great
up there?
pressure on
Hazy.
now. They've just now we've got to switch across the goals. I think DJ's just popped that at centre half forward to Daly.
They've got some serious players on
Now
that
they've
half
come
back
back
line.
over this side. Yeah, they do.
Here's Darcy. Oh, great halving of the contest.
Oh, pick it up, Garbo. There we
Garbo,
go.
he's about to be crunched.
They need
Here
to let
he
him
is.
go, though.
Get him up. The garbage man. Noodle's been trying to get him back to half back for the last 5 minutes. He's calling Garbo, Garbo. Think it could be a bit of a swap he's trying to do with
We've
him.
got Breakers one side, Northern Beaches the other. Let's see who wins this one. Northern Beaches
Beaches,
is tapped
McKinley
down to.
Pierce.
Ooh, bit of a jumper hold there.
Itchy's trying to
Joshua
play
Hunt
in
through
the
the
corridor.
middle and...
Here's
it's
Brad,
popped
the
over
eagle.
The
The
flag.
bald eagle. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
The
Little sneaky
bald
one
eagle.
over the back and makes good use of it.
First year at the club. Played in WA, the Eagle.
So
Don't know
now-
who got him down to the club, but good on him.
Thank you. So 117 Breakers to our visitors. Northern Beaches 128.
Tight as you'll see it.
Been had some very close games all day today.
Women's
It's great.
today, Amanda,
Yeah.
went down.
Down by
Awesome
a goal.
game.
It was a really good contest.
Unbelievable. Okay, here's Noodle. Normally a very good ball user, but he says, nah. I've seen Jay Guthrie. Oh, great hands there by
Trust in
Jay.
your teammates, put it in the space, make them run onto it, and there we go, it's paid off.
And they've said, well done, Noods. It was a 2-on-1.
High fives
Jay
all
just got
around.
in a better spot early. And he should kick this. And he's got it. He's happy with that. Goal time there, Breakers. And have a look at the past players in the tent. It is really built up now. They're all down there. Enjoying a beer, enjoying the game.
Enjoying this weather. Beautiful sunny day we're having.
Great. Starting to cool off now.
Alright, we've got the ball back to the centre, and here we go, resetting again.
Okay, Wallace in the ruck. Noodle in there now. Here's Burrows. Gone.
Oh, wrapped up.
That's holding the footy.
An advantage. Oh, no
Oh.
advantage because the other Burrows has now...
He's got the ball.
Oh, yeah, got a free kick. And switched it out to the near wing.
Here goes Joshy Lansdowne. 200th game today.
Oh,
Sorry, no, 50. 50th. Only
Feels like
a fair
200.
way off. 50th game for the Breakers today.
Good on
Joshy
him.
Lansdowne. Very special occasion. So a point of whoopee. Contest tight as anything. It's interesting to see their setup. They've got a zone in place,
Oh,
and it's worked that time. They turn the ball straight over.
we've got a few free men running around. Pagey's been screaming for it, and they've gone over him, and
Nice.
beautiful
I don't
kick.
know. I don't know whose man that was, but he definitely got away from him. Oh, that's Evan Durea.
Oh,
That's taken a great mark. Normally a very reliable set shot. Congratulations to his brother Fraser on a child during the week.
lots of babies this week.
Oh, it's all happening.
We also had Casey from Sawtell Women's, had her baby this week as well.
Oh, yep.
So the hospital must be busy with lots of athletes having babies this week.
Alrighty, shank that. So, Breakers with the ball. Tiger, both knees strapped. Lugging around still. Good to see him back out there. Nice shepherd there by Aidan Wallace. Here's Joshy Hunt. Normally plays the crowd side, Joshy Hunt. He doesn't like getting too far over that wing.
There's no ball over here. He's got to run the far side.
Here's Noodle and Checker.
Over the top. Oh, it's nearly missed.
Did well
both
to
of
keep
them.
his
well
feet.
done.
Here's
Checker's got
Checker.
protection.
Good by Dylan Moore.
Well, he can't diss
Watch him
everyone.
gallop.
Ooh.
Watch him gallop. That was nice by Wolsey. Disposal wasn't the best.
Taken on
Oh,
too many.
Hazy wanted him and Hazy got him. Hold the ball.
And the free
Good
kick.
tackle.
Here we go. He's rewarded.
Can they
Now
get
he's
it down
trying
to the
find.
eagle?
There's a
Look
lot
at
of
the eagle.
movement. He's picked someone out.
Found McMahon. All by his lonesome. Crept down there from the forward line. Bit Dusty Martin like.
Didn't like his first shot. He gets to have another one now. Let's make it count.
Here he comes. He comes in. Bit of a big kick for the Breakers just to get that 2 goals. I think it's good. No.
Yep, they like it.
Got it. Jay claps his hands and that's a goal. The crowd just a little bit subdued here early on. Waiting for things
Just
to heat up.
settling in.
So 19 to 9, 10-point advantage. Interesting to see Chris Brangos coming onto the wing. I think you'll find he'll probably play behind the football as he starts and lines up. In the middle of your screen there.
A drill sergeant.
He'll run straight. I dare say he'll run straight in and play kind of behind the footy and try and get himself onto it. Downfield.
Okay, this one's
Noodle's
a
been
downfield,
flattened.
late contact, high. Closest one to it, Joshy Hunt gets to get the free kick.
And he needs to make a quick decision. Straight up the line. He's found Jay.
Oh, he's done well. Looked and found a target and hit it. And then
Goal.
around he goes on his left, favoured side.
Beautiful
and
goal.
straight
Jay
through the
Guthrie.
big sticks.
I don't know what system the Blues are using, but they seem to have the corridor of their 50 really, really well tied up. But out and deep in the pockets, Breakers seem to be sneaking into them areas and getting some goals. So I think, obviously, their system, they want that corridor of the 50.
Push him
Block-
wide,
blocked
make
up.
him kick well.
And they're pushing the forwards wide, but the Breakers just getting it a little bit too easy out there. 25 to 9, so early ascendancy.
Oh, here we go. No, Joshy Hunt says
Josh
no,
Hunt
thank
spins
you.
off one. Oh, he's done well to make a contest there.
Wallace has got it forward. Zebra's
Zebra,
there. He's
nice
got his little
handball.
back up by
Shimmy
Macca.
one, shimmy twice.
Oh, across the face.
But
Minus score. Let's see how they go this time. Last time they got it out quite easily. See if Breakers set up a bit better this time. I'm going to let them have the short one. Here they come long down the wing. Oh,
Yeah.
Darcy's gone in front again. Man in front. Given to the opposition though.
they're away here if they can keep the ball in.
Spencer's done well. He stopped it, but
Oh, it's just going to be a
didn't get it out
point.
to his team.
Transition the ball really a bit too
End-to-end
easily
points.
then. The Blues.
Old favourite Tiger's going to kick out. See if we're going to go the far side again. There's a bit of movement over there. Hits Joshy Hunt
Favouring out that side, Tiger.
on the run.
Yeah.
Into the middle. Oh, he's
no.
hot. He's gone.
Joshy needs to learn
He
that
needs some chat.
if it's not on in the midfield, that midfield isolation, it's not on. You don't go there. Pagey will finish the goal.
Yeah.
Really
You're going
good.
to go middle, make sure there's someone on their own, you're going to hit your target.
Yep. Bit of a bad decision, but and Blues made them pay, so that's really crucial. The Blues
Very accurate.
make them pay when breakers make mistakes. Stay in this ball game. There's not many better finishers in AFL North Coast than Pagey. You don't give him an opportunity. It's 26-15. Probably halfway through the first quarter. We've got Wallace. I like that open palm. Needs to open that palm up and not punch it. That was a lot better that time. His ruck work.
See how he goes again. Oh no, swapped with Wall. Oh no, Wallace went up, sorry. Oh, Joshy Hunt, front and centre, good job. Needs to tackle a little lower though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's the biggest bloke out there, so he should be able to get down and tackle.
Yeah, nice kick there by Burrows. Beaks.
Spence, good job,
Spencer.
good job.
Young Liam
Didn't
Spencer,
take the
really
mark,
good.
but followed up his work really well.
Oh,
Good talk by Northern Beaches. Now they'll centre it because there's no breakers in there.
good ball movement.
Oh, he wanted to give it to his brother, but then... Oh no, he's going to give it to his brother. Here we go.
First instincts look laterally, which is really good by the Blues. This one's Shannon, 18, I believe. See if I've got that right. No, got it completely wrong. Jared's 18, 12 is Shannon.
50-50 chance. Round he goes, swings
Well,
around.
a floater, an absolute floater. Beaks with the clearance.
Yeah.
Here's Garbo, watch him fly. Oh, and Wallace.
Contest, but the big man stays on his feet and he gets the kick.
Zano.
Oh, Beaks has dropped one. Chest mark. He's got 3 on him and he still gets the hands out. Needs his teammates to help him now. Out the back.
Oh, Joshy Lansdowne.
Lansdowne.
He went without it.
Straight past it.
Oh.
Good tackle. They're all calling
Yeah,
now.
nice link up play. Great stuff there by the breakers. And here's the big
Need to
zebra.
hold it.
Yes.
Yeah, good mark.
The big Z.
Goes out wide
Watch
with his
him now.
runners. Let's see if Jay can get a target.
He's looking for Darcy Homan out the back here. Darcy!
Oh,
Oh!
oh, great second effort, third effort. Well done. Go again.
Nice handball. Out to Zano.
Very clear handball. Well done.
Yeah, not bad by Zano. Not bad use. Oh,
Doesn't have it.
Never had it. No way.
Oh.
No, no, no.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. But okay.
That is out of control. Oh. Okay, we move on.
Move on. That's all right. Unfortunately, he didn't get off the field quick enough for the umpires, so he's given away a 50 as well. After a 15-minute spell, he can come back out onto the field.
Everyone's still a little bit dumbfounded by that, but we move on. Nice mark. That's a nice, strong mark there by Evan. Yeah. Oh, no, they're going to ball it in.
Mustn't have had control long enough. Going over the line.
And Aiden Wallace getting a yellow
no,
card.
Hold on, we're getting
Yep.
a free kick. I'm guessing
Yeah.
there's a bit of conversation with the umpires and they don't like it. So
Yeah, Evan.
free kick given.
Oh, nice stuff. I think that's DJ over there.
Yes.
35.
Yes, you're right.
I don't know, Tom Dwyer's 35.
And it was a great spoil. It's kept it in their 50 because breakers were out then if they got that mark.
It's going to hurt having Aiden Wallace out because I don't know what Coach Kevy Wilson's going to do in the ruck now. I think he's going to have to potentially put Liam Beacom or Zebra into the ruck. Zebra's still at full forward, but who
Good
knows?
intercept mark.
I'm going to be a bit unsure what they're going to do with the ruck.
See if he can hit his target.
Oh, it might be Big Trav.
Oh.
Big Trav might have a go on the ruck. He seems to be out there. Oh, Liam Beacom just drops a mark. G. Evans been good early on in this game. 26-15, a really good game of footy brewing here.
Kick out, but it's only Northern Beaches back there, and they've marked it.
Nice
They'll
mark.
settle it. Look for someone forward.
Might be Alex Allen here going for goal.
He's just popped it
Pagey.
up for his... Good leap at it. Ball's come down. Beeks has got it out. Noodles
good,
run onto
good there by Noodle.
Run onto it again.
Oh,
and
he's missed the
popped it out.
target.
Oh, just a little bit out of reach of Darcy. Be another throw in. Alright, hold on. There's a bit of conversation. There's too much conversation happening with the umpires. Now Northern Beaches have also got one off to go and have a bit of a rest
And is that Evan Durao? He's been blowing up for a while now.
for 15 minutes.
Number 8. Evan. Yeah.
And
Some funny things have gone on
we're
early in this
going
game.
with a free kick because someone's been sent off, I believe. So now it's breakers instead of a throw-in.
Made him feel that mark. I like seeing that.
Good contest. Oh, except with we don't have our eyes on the ball at the moment.
Yeah, they're
We're
just
trying to
they're
centre it.
trying to bite off some of them.
Northern Beaches
Midfield
are watching
isolations.
for that centering kick, and breakers aren't ready for
Eyes
it.
away, Jared.
Just popped it out. Oh, leap too early. Misread by Spence.
Pagey will like his chances from here.
He'll have a crack at that.
It's a tough pocket to kick goals from out there. It's a ground he knows though. Former Coffs Breaker player, Pagey, premiership player.
Still trains the. There's the siren, and he's got a point on the
very,
siren.
very close.
Spends a lot of time down here still,
So-
coaching the Swans Academy kids.
Yeah. So quarter time, 4-2-26 to 2-4-16. We're going to take a short break here, give you pictures of the beautiful Coffs Coast. We'll be back for second quarter action. Don't go anywhere. Cole Hands Media.
Welcome to the beautiful Coffs Coast. We're lucky to have 7 patrolled beaches, with Park Beach in Coffs Harbour patrolled 365 days a year. Remember to swim between the red and yellow flags, and the lifeguards will be watching out for you. Be careful swimming in our creeks. They can be dangerous on an outgoing tide. If you're unsure about the beach conditions, check with a lifeguard. Have fun and never swim alone.
Yina, Yanga, Uruguay. Yanga, woman, your diary. Rami.
In Gumbayi country, our stories and culture are written in our landscape. Giden Miru, Bolongo, Arawara, Munyum Munyum, Nigi Nigi. Yalami, come and let us share our culture with you.
We're back live. Fitzroy Oval, second quarter, 26-17. Just news in, Blues Brothers tonight, 8 p.m, Sawtell RSL. Be there or be square. Going to be a great show. Kyle Hands, big on the Blues Brothers. Wants to see everybody there. So 8 p.m. tonight, Sawtell RSL. Of course, if you're not there, be at the Hoey Moey. Great sponsors of the Coffs Harbour Breakers.
Here we go.
We're back on. Good tap there by Trav. Talkative Trav.
Yeah, you did say he was going to go in there, and he's done well the first one.
I think it's really important for the Breakers structure that they don't take Beaks out of the back line or Zach out of...
Oh, great mark over the top by Yoli.
Out of full
Strong
forward.
hands.
So it really helps.
He's just finding a lot of static out. Oh, he's kicked in some man on the mark. Oh, great second and third. Oh, he's tucked it out the back. Third effort, excellent. That's what they're going to need today, more than 1 or 2 efforts.
Nice there by Hazy. And he's been dumped late.
All right, downfield. I wonder if they're going to learn by three-quarter time. Enough of the late stuff.
Well, it's going to be one of those games. It's going to be decided on discipline, really. Whichever team has more discipline will probably win. They're pretty evenly matched on paper. Both teams missing a few players. Oh, there's a bit of a tumble. Oh, big Zach. Good to see him still out there. Nice hustle and bustle there by Noodle, but he didn't have much time to get the target. Wolsey's been absolutely flat in there. I don't know if that was friendly fire or what it was. Oh, one-handed there by Daly.
Running through a bit better. We've got
nice
DJ
goalkeeping. That's what you don't want. That is a beautiful left-footed kick. You do not want the ball in his hands.
No.
He'll find a target every day of the week. Daly Bear, he's going to get... Ooh, Trav. Okay. Here's Jared.
Crowd's starting to get involved now. You might hear them in the background.
Jared Burrows, he's always looking for his brother.
Oh, missed him this time.
Not the best.
Have a throw in.
Ball in, near side.
Straight in front of our bench. Talkative's just made it in time. Oh, over the back of everyone. Oh, bit of a slap. We've seen it out the back, but we're calling kicking in danger.
And he'll have a kick. The nudes.
Well, head over the ball.
Have
got
a look.
free kick.
Have a
Well
look
done.
here. I can guarantee this ball's going to Liam Beacom. It has to. Needs to.
Too slow.
Oh, a bit too slow. The whoopee guy picked him up.
It's all right. We're going to go just a bit shorter and then try and make it
Beautiful.
way over there.
Beautiful. Beautiful switching of the football.
The back line are all out of their 50 and pushing down, and they're going to have to push back if they're not careful.
That's right. If you turn the ball over in the midfield, you're in big strife, but they didn't.
They're not quite getting those handballs out far enough. We're getting clear, but just not quite getting those handballs to people. Anyone want to come at him? Oh, sun was a bit of a factor just then.
Frangos, ever the professional.
And
He's found Garbo.
Oh.
Garbo straight through his hands.
got a high contact for his
Oh no, it's Darcy. out there.
Darcy, yeah.
It's the hair. It's doing me.
The gorgeous locks are braided. Here we go. Oh, big Zach. Zach attack in the middle, didn't take the mark.
Checker. They
Oh,
need their goalie.
Burrows goalkeeper, done
Jared.
well.
He's been everywhere, Jared.
He's running hard and he's quickly moved it on.
What's the score?
Oh, break is
26 to
unaware.
17. Darnell. 26-17 to score. Coffs Harbour Breakers way. Past Players Day.
Oh, here we go, hospital ball.
Get up. Yoli.
Oh,
Ooh.
his own teammate spoiled him. Oh, good
Oh,
tackle
big-
though. Again, second efforts. Fantastic.
Big tackle. McKinley Pierce.
Talkative's coming at a different angle this time. Did well. Oh, that's
We want that one back.
ideal. That's all right. I need a set up now.
Daily Bear. Hey, Bev, how are you?
Confident down the line.
Here's McKinley Pierce. Beaks.
will
He
get up
don't
for
drop
that.
them.
Nice. Oh, called play on nice and early. Joshy's gone out to hit Jay. He's missed it. He's going to have to be careful here. Got the hands back in. Good following up by Joshy. Oh, we're slipping over. The ground is actually very slippery underfoot out there.
Yeah,
it's a bit deceiving. If you try and change direction too quickly and you don't get those stops
Slips.
in, you're on your butt.
Here's the bald eagle.
Big, that's it.
Here's Josh
Whoever ends
with a
up-
paddock. Oh, God. It's a really, really... He's got more to go. He had to run at the ball. He had to run with the ball. Here's Shannon. Here's Paigey
come on,
Beacom.
Beaks. Yeah,
Nice,
good
Liam
effort.
Beacom.
Sideline is
Jeez,
his
he's a
friend.
good footballer.
Good contest.
He's not the flashiest, but try and find me a better footballer than Liam Beacom in the comp at the moment.
We like Beaks. Oh, that's a big throw in. Nice height on that one.
Woolsey
Surprised them.
one-handed at it.
Oh.
Nice by
Got
Hazy.
Pants down. Hazy still gets his kick away. Joshy ends up with it, but he's on the ground.
Yeah, that'll be
Now he
holding the
needs to-
ball. No.
Oh, he's very lucky there.
Okay, no score for a very, very long time. See how tight this is. Both half-back lines set up quite well. You got Daily Bear at one end. You got
Oh,
Liam
good
Beacom at
hands
the other.
out to advantage. Oh, doesn't have it. He's going to slip over. This is what we're... Oh, legged.
Throw! That's a throw!
Oh, that wasn't a good place to do it. Right in front of the crowd and the bench.
Nice
See,
shepherd there
Yoli's
by
got
Noodle.
good hands out to
Nice,
Garbo.
Yoli.
Garbo needed to just go with it, not turn back in. Good handball. Watch out, Joshy, you're hot too. Oh, hot potato here today. Both teams.
Oh, my.
Great
I
intensity.
tell you,
Oh,
how
excellent.
impressive has Jason Yole been? Oh, my God.
Someone's got Jay's the only one there that can contest.
Yoli, 3 or 4 efforts there. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. His fitness level's right up there, too.
Oh, some good marks we're
Nice
seeing
mark
out there.
there.
Great leads.
Really good mark there by
He's
Tommy
got a
Dwyer.
few calling for it out wide over here. Well
Nice there by
done.
Noodle. Noodle and the Garbo. But Shannon's got it. And they're in there.
I believe I might have gone around the point post, so we got out on the full.
Shannon's number 12. I thought that too.
Bit of a switch across the face.
Yeah, Joshy, he gets into these good areas. It's the next kick that counts.
This is the one that's been.
And here's
this
Frangos.
is 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Frangos, strong hands.
I could have told you, mile away. What a great mark.
Well, it's gone through that one.
Evan Duryea, he's back. So will Wallace, I assume.
Interesting, you say that.
Oh no, that might be 18. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I don't think so. Not just yet.
It might be Darby Pearce. Yeah, 11.
Oh, little chip kick in. Not 15. Play on.
His
But
mum
he gets
in
it on
for
the
a goal.
boot.
That's a goal. Nice goal
Slots
there by
it.
the Whoopie Blues. 26-23. Nice goal out of nothing there from the Blues.
Yeah.
And of course, we celebrate today the start of one of our amalgamation clubs, the 4P, of the North Coffs Kangaroos Football Club. 4 premierships in a row. Plenty of North Coffs ex-players here today, celebrating the start of what was a brilliant 4P. And we're going to talk a little bit at half-time about who was involved in that, and we're going to talk a bit about
Breakers have
past
not
players.
got their 666 right, and that
First
will
warning.
be their first warning. And just saying, if you're not in the right position, probably don't run through the square, because then you'll get called again. Noodle's going to have to be careful here. Oh, lucky. Good effort though, getting down and over the ball. Oh, great elevation.
Yeah, good there by Checker.
Needs some runners though. 3-on-1.
Beautiful there. Yeah. New rule.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Nice fly.
good effort. Great spoil.
I think
Body
they're going to get a
contact.
goal here.
They will. They're running.
Yep.
They want it. They get it. Breakers are a little bit static at the moment,
They all
in
just
and around the play.
Momentum's everything in footy, Amanda.
It is.
The Breakers need to stop the ascendancy somehow.
Who's going to step up and get them going?
Good to see. I think it's Lockie Reed's first game, number 2 there
Yeah.
on your screen in the middle. First
Been
game
out
ever
there
in
a few
first grade
minutes.
footy. Really good to see. Young bloke out there. He's going to have a red hot crack. Great fella. It's good to see Kevy rewarded blokes that have been training and been playing well.
We've got a leg up in the ruck. So Talkative's going to get a free kick. And he doesn't want to take it. He gives the hands off. Oh,
Yeah.
Checker did have a target.
Nice mark there by Chris Frankos.
Yeah,
Again.
Frangos has come around in front, got front position, taken the mark.
Frangos v Beacom. I feel it is in the back lines.
David and Goliath. Oh, here we go. You've just talked about him. Beautiful hands. Well
Nice
done.
handball,
Watford.
Reedy. And Walls has been
Oh, very lucky. We're
Very lucky.
doing a few too many 180s at the moment. I don't think there's enough torque out there.
no.
Giving hands off again. Beautiful centering kick. And
Oh, that's a great mark. Jay's hands have been
Breakers need
superb
this
early in
one.
this game. Really good set of hands.
Are they not allowed to push with their
Just he's just using his body really well, guarding his man and getting his hands up, and he doesn't drop them often, and he kicks them even better. Very good goal there, just to stop the ascendancy. Well done, Jay.
they said the ball when the ball's up, you're not allowed to run past the line and go deep. They said as soon as the pass,
Sorry?
as soon as the ball's up in the air, you just can't turn your back to the threat they have.
All right.
anyway,
Aiden Wallace is back. Back in the mid. I'd love to see him open his palm here. I don't want to see that closed fist. There it is. Punches it. Unluckily
the
straight
right
to a
idea,
Whoopi Blues
yeah,
guy.
just went, unfortunately, the wrong side of Noodle to his opponent. Oh, Garbo's trying to clean
Garbo's
up the back,
been
gets a
more
little arm bar
high.
across his throat, so gets a free kick.
And
And
Noodle's got
finds
out here.
Noodle, beautiful. He's running well for his team. Now he's trying to find a lead. He gets one. Oh, just over the top, and the push in the back.
Good decision there. Zaki will be too far out to score.
Needs some leads coming up. There's lots of space down there. They're scattering everywhere. Who's he going to pick? Trying to hit the top of the goal square. Oh, they've all come over the top now.
Here's Reedy. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
be in this spot if he's got.
That's all right.
If he has,
Great pressure.
he's done well.
Now they've got to keep it locked in there.
Really played in the right spirit so far the game.
Yep.
Been very impressed. Really good.
Really good intensity, good hard hitting footy.
Here's Yoli.
And he's got
He gets it
a
out.
wall.
And the Eagle.
If there's three coming at you from the opposition, there's got to be a teammate somewhere.
Tell you what, you don't win premierships without at least one bald eagle in your team. It's a known fact. You'll never do it. You can try, you won't do it. Back with the flight, Zane. Zano,
Well
great
done.
mark. I love it.
He's just going to have a little rest for a second.
Yeah, he's absolutely felt it.
Yep. Great courage and an excellent mark.
Johnny Bravo's back on, Josh Hunt. We call him Johnny Bravo. And I like this. Garbo's just snuck himself back behind the footy and he's just spare behind.
All right, he's not going to take the kick. They're going to take him off. They're not calling for a stretcher. He's just going to walk up.
Oh,
No, he's
yeah,
down
he's-
again. They're just going to move the ball over a little bit. And Daly's going to take the kick. And he's going to hit a target. He's got one.
That's really bad
Perfect.
defence. They've switched off for a second there. And they've allowed
Oh,
Jared.
I'm going to try and go low. Oh,
Yeah.
just over the top. That was a good effort.
Really nice ball there by Jared. Shannon, sorry.
Hard and flat.
Here's Jai Johnson.
Get Daddy's jumper off, mummy.
Jai Johnson, he's given that a roost. I think that's going to go through. My goodness, great goal, Jai Johnson. Well done,
Well
mate.
done.
Awesome. Do not switch off, folks. This game is going to go straight down to the wire, and for the first time, the Whoopi Blues have hit the front. First time in a while. 5-5-35, Whoopie Blues.
And I'll buy you a bag of it. You know, look,
Beating the Breakers 5-2-32. On past Players Day here, players and coaches, there's plenty down there in the tent, having a few froths. The sun goes down. Big second half to come.
take it back and show them up, and then bring my jumper when you get back.
Nice tap there by Aidan Wallace.
They're
Jared
using their wings really well. They're coming in for that centre bounce. They've got
Whoopie
a
Blues.
target, Yep.
Yep. I've noticed that. Here we go.
We're
We
out
need
over
Wallace
that.
out in
There
some
we go.
open space.
The bounce didn't go well. He's got to scoop it up again and get rid of it because he's had plenty of time. Well done. Who's going to be under this one?
Oh, nice.
good mark.
Geez, their marking's been really good
Here we
in
go.
the
They're going to
contest.
switch it. Josh
Here's
is going to
Bravo.
get there. Well
Oh,
done.
brilliant, Bravo.
Garbo's going to help him.
Garbo
Hands
to
into the
Macca.
middle, Macca. Got a few coming at him and
Oh, he's missed.
just put him off centre.
Really good link up there. Garbo to Macca.
That all started with Josh Hunt's run to get over and spoil that first one. Well
Yeah.
done. That's the kind of stuff you need to lift your team. They all need to step up now. Here's a big roost from DJ.
Oh, Yoli, well done.
Yoli, get down. Someone's got to get there. It's not going to go out. Yeah, Joshy helps him over the line. Well done. Zaki's got front pole position, tapped it down, Garbo cleans it up. Oh, second effort by Zach.
They're out here, the Blues. Tiger just caught ball watching there a little bit. And the quicker this ball gets... Oh, no.
Noodle's eyes are all over that ball. He wasn't following his player then. He knew where that was going to land.
And that's it. He's
And a
bitten off a
beautiful
big kick to
Oh.
Darcy. That's a great kick.
Risky
Darcy
if he
on
missed
his
it.
right.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
A few up and Northern Beach is out the back.
Bravo.
Josh,
Got to get
this
there.
is all
Got to get there
you.
on the full, brother. Come on, Josh. Watch that back.
It's the reason we've got to work harder to push and take that mark. Don't assume it's going to bounce well for you.
Got to get to it. All costs. Diving. No one near you. Here we go. We're back. Wallace, nice tap down. See that open palm wall. Watch that back, brother. Here's Franklin. Here's Frankie. Zachy Dwyer doing a good job back there. He's guarding the ball.
A lot of Northern
Here's a
Beaches
Whoopie
back
Blue
there.
defence has been excellent. Here's the
Oh,
Garb. Garbo.
Darcy. Well
Darcy.
done. No, but he's gone
Oh,
the wrong.
beautiful
good
effort.
Well done by the defence. They're not letting anything go through easy. They've been getting out of there very quick. Let's see how quick they can get out of there this time. Yeah, they're going to go the short option. This has worked well for them. Short and then long. Oh.
He's missed that a little bit, but he's got it.
Boundary says, yep, you had it before you went over the line. Good job. Here we go, over the back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not manning up very well now, Breakers, and they're getting some easy ball.
Good, Josh.
Oh,
Bit of an arm chop. Good, Liam Beacom.
all right, Joshy, this one. Get up, get up. Yeah, well done. Good contest. That's better. That's what we want to see. Much better. Crowd sending words of encouragement.
Howdy, howdy. Let's
There's
get
a
rowdy
lot
over
of
there.
Northern Beaches around this ball. Let's see what happens.
There's Wallace. Good tap. Oh,
Wall of Northern Beaches. They're coming in packs. Tiger's worried about his head there. Fair enough.
kept it in well.
Good contest.
Great contest, 34-35. great talk around the ground from both teams. A lot of direction given.
Oh, straight over the top. See if Wallace he got up. Over again.
Looking a bit tired here, the breakers.
Yeah, they are. So all worried about them manning up. Garbo
Here's
and
a Garbo. Garbo and Jared. Into it, Garbo.
pushed under it.
He's
Darcy's
Darcy.
got no one. He's just got
He's been
two.
held on to for ages.
Yes.
No worries.
Holy moly.
Here's Noodle.
Oh, great
good
effort, but it's
contest.
over the back now, and here comes a goal.
McKinley Pierce. Oh.
Finish off. And that run again.
Here's Garbo. Down. Here we go. Garbo and Jared, they haven't stopped.
It's all right. The one-armed
One-armed
Itchy
bandit.
is
Itchy.
come in to give him a cuddle, so that we cut
Couple
that
little
up.
jumper punches with absolutely.
And again, the run's coming from Northern Beaches, and again, they've scored.
They look tired, the breakers. They look tired. And I like this. Look at this. Noodle down forward. Let's get him there.
We've got to get the ball
Let's
down
get
there.
that marking target.
These other boys have got to work hard out of the middle to get it down to him.
Here's Franklin if
Oh,
he gets
just
some
bounced
space.
the wrong way. Hazy's trying to go
Oh, he
through
nearly blew his
people.
whistle.
There we go.
Yeah, I think that was a complimentary
And
one.
we're off.
Here's Macca, who have
Oh.
eyes for the goals.
Oh, nice mark.
Is that Reedy? Who's that down there? Or is it Spence? Spencer.
Looks like a bit of a Spencer.
Beautiful
Oh,
kick.
Centering kick. He's like, I'm
Liam
not gonna
Spencer
kick a banana, but I'll
turned
give
a
it to
good
my
shot
mate
into a
Macca.
great. Beautiful.
Well done.
Absolutely excellent. And Breakers suddenly kind of need this. Keep in touch.
I think this is Macca's third set shot. Oh, he's dropped it low. Holy
He's done enough.
moly. Just
He's done enough. Silver bullet.
See if this gets a bit of run for them. Their back line are working their tails off.
All right. 6-4-40. Breakers. 6-5-41. Whoopie Blues. Northern Beaches Blues.
Only 1 point in it, this see. Oh,
And
there goes the siren.
half time.
Half time, 1 point in it, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Quick toilet break and back.
We're going to take a 5-minute break, but stay with us because we're going to be interviewing some past players that are here from the Past Players Day. We're going to take a 5-minute break. We're going to come back early.
Welcome to the beautiful Coffs Coast. We're lucky to have 7 patrolled beaches, with Park Beach in Coffs Harbour patrolled 365 days a year. Remember to swim between the red and yellow flags, and the lifeguards will be watching out for you. Be careful swimming in our creeks. They can be dangerous on an outgoing tide. If you're unsure about the beach conditions, check with a lifeguard. Have fun and never swim alone.
Yini ga yina. Yang nga ulugunyai. Yang nga kumai dari. Rami.
In Gumbaynggirr country, our stories and culture are written in our landscape. Gieden Miru, Bulungu, Arawara, Munyum Munyum, Nigi Nigi. Yalami, come and let us share our culture with you.
All right, guys, welcome back. We're here on Past Players Day with some North Coffs royalty, talking about some of the premiership years. I've got a bit of info just quickly to go through. Premiership years for North Coffs Kangaroos. 1990, coached by Brian Delaney. 94, Wayne Clark. Then they go into the four-peat, the North Coffs Kangaroos. Brad Greenshields, 2001. 2002, co-coaches, David Velt, Brad Geary. 03, same combination. And 04, David Velt and Peter Chadwick. Executives those years, shared by many, but mainly in the 1990s. Mick Ryan, Alan Clark, Mark Kelly, Brendan Drum, who we've got here, Jan Stanlin, Debbie Watson or Debbie Stanlin, Peter Watson, Joy Lenardi, and in the 2000s, David Velt, Brad Greenshields, Trevor Windmill, Roma Kelly, Mark Kelly, Brendan Drum again, Peter Watson, Steve Kelly, David Bone. The info's thanks to Mark Bomber Kelly. Got Brendan here. Talked pretty dominant period by the North Coffs Kangaroos. You just said to me before, eight grand finals in a row. Talk a bit about that and what it was like back in those times.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. We lost two. I think we lost one to Whoopi, then we lost one to the Swans. Should have won them both, but on the day we didn't.
Yep.
Then the next four, we won them not all convincingly, but we were the dominant side, team and club throughout that period. And once those four were over, we still played in the next two grand finals and couldn't come home with them either. But it was a golden period in our club's history, and even the early ones when we come in with I know you talk about the players, but with the people on the sideline, the Mick Ryans, myself, Pete Watson, Mark Kellys, Dave Bones and things like that really went out. And our first one in 1990 under Brian Delaney, once again we were the best club all year, best team, and we proved that in the end. I think we only lost one game throughout the year. Under Wayne Clark, bit of a different story. We struggled to get into. We got beat by about 200 points on the last game of the year. The league, we owed money. We were struggling as financial. A couple of our supporters and club members, Pete Watson and Graham Roberts, they put money into the league from their own pockets to get us through. Then we turned around and won the preliminary, first semis, preliminary and grand final. Then we had a bit of a lull again, and then we took over the four-peat. So yeah, we've got a very proud history, and we've kept the club going, even though we've been in recession. We've kept the club going since day dot. Yep. And this year we have started up again with our juniors. We've got 15 to 17 young kids ranging from 5 to about 10 or 11, yep. And playing on the Sunday mornings in the Auskick. And our main aim and goal is to get back into the playing here on a Saturday afternoon with seniors, both boys and girls, first and seconds, and juniors.
It's great to see some of the ex-players and their kids getting back in the North Coffs jersey. It brings a lot of nostalgia, I bet, for a lot of the players.
Oh, mate, it does. It makes an old bloke like me very, very proud, very humble, brings a tear to the eye to see I've got grandkids doing it now. I've got 3 granddaughters, 2 grandsons, playing with different clubs. So they're having a rivalry between North Coffs and Sawtell at the moment. But they're loving it. They're loving it.
Really good. And we've got Ali Vella here. Ali, you've been a part of North Coffs and now the Breakers. Pretty happy with what you've achieved over the years?
Oh, definitely. I was trying to work it out maybe 14 or 15 years ago when my son Brett was in the juniors. Started off just as a canteen helper and then got roped into all the different jobs as you do. Moved through to secretary and then president of the juniors for a year. Then we moved into the senior comp, and that's when it was sort of becoming really difficult for both of us and the Swans. And yeah, those first initial talks were happening about, forming a new entity for however long we didn't really know. And moved things on from there. So I was part of the original group that got the Breakers up and running. And look where we are today.
Yeah, and it's a really good achievement by the Breakers. They've kept both of the clubs going. I think really proud, and whatever happens in the future happens. But it's so good to come down here and enjoy local footy and still see people from both clubs playing. So I think that's really good. We've also got here Brad Greenshields, one of the premiership coaches, 2001. Greenie, Brendan Drummy just gave us a pretty big rundown of the club's history and dominant period over the 8 years. You had a bit to do with that. You were also president, were you?
I was president in 2002, 2003, captain coach 99, 2000, 2001. So I was only captain coach because David Velt kept ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing, and he wouldn't let me say no. And so I asked for money, and he said, "Yep, done, I'll pay it." And I went, "Oh, okay, right, I'm coach." So that's how it worked out.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's some good players there. Who were your best players back then?
Well, all these guys now, they swap their midfields around and he swaps there and he comes off and rotates. I had Brad Geary, Troy Merkin and Greg Jarman. 5 league best and fairest between them. I put them in the middle and I never changed one of them.
You let them go.
Just off you go for 4 quarters, boys.
Oh, beautiful.
I remember in about our last year too, we went down to play at Laurelton, I think it was, and we were short on numbers. And you were down there as a photographer. You ended up putting the strip on and playing just to help out the numbers.
I got a few goals that day, so I went out on a high.
Thanks so much for being here, guys. The action's just about to start. What are your tips?
Oh, breakers definitely.
Breakers.
Well, Collingwood's level with Freo nearly at the end of the game. Hopefully the Pies.
Of course, you throw Collingwood in there.
The Breakers for this and North Coffs next year.
Beautiful. Sounds good, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Benny.
No worries, thank you.
Ben, ranked Channel 7, mate. Got your contract, 6-year contract with Channel 7, mate.
Big push. So you talk to me. Hey mate, how are you? Sorry. Enjoying it?
So there's a lockdown tonight.
Huh?
No, all of New South Wales. Just come through. What? Yeah, all of New South Wales.
I'm meant to be going to Queensland.
Yeah, we know. They've made masks after 6 o'clock tonight.
All right, we're back, guys. Plenty happening. Oh, big punch there. Here's one of the Burrows boys hunting the footy. They're always hunting it. Oh, big tackle there by Wolsey. And I love how Shannon just takes it, gets up, let's go. I love it. Just got word through, it looks like New South Wales will be in full lockdown as of 6 o'clock tonight, which doesn't make it good for my plans to go to Queensland tomorrow for the state of origin.
No, probably not.
Might have to jet off straight
Here we
away.
go, centre half forward.
Jay Guthrie, beautiful kick there by Noodle.
Just saying, I feel like Daly Bear needs to come back a few. Yep. There we go, they've pulled him back.
He had a good start to the game, Daly, but he's dropped off a little bit.
Maybe he just needed a half-time break and then he'll be perked and ready to go. This is a big kick. Oh, shanked it. And no one from... Here we go, Zebra's come through. Oh, nearly holding the ball. Yeah, he missed his boot. Northern Beaches are running hard for each other. Breakers need to be manning up or they're going to get it end-to-end very quickly. Oh, beautiful checker.
Hayden Chekanauskas, really, really good there.
Oh, a big leap by Noodle. Burrow to Burrow.
Out to Frangos, he loves running in these wide areas.
He's got another one running for him here too.
Darky, yeah, nice mark.
And another one if they want it.
Darby Pearce. Yeah, Josh just overcommitted a little bit there and his man got out the back, so it's a very tough pocket to kick a goal from here.
That sun shining straight down on them now. Not easy to see.
He's given it every shot. He's goaled it. Great goal.
They like it over this side. We've shot a few from there.
The Jai Johnson, I think that was again. Another goal. Number 10.
Back to the centre, and I think we've got George ready to ball it up.
47-41. 6 points in it. Whoopee Blues.
Big Wallace gets up and follows up his own tap. To Zebra.
Oh.
Strong mark. Both players' eyes for the ball.
Awesome.
Well
that was
done.
awesome
Great
there by the big
contest.
Zebra. Jesus, courageous player.
Can I just say, this entertains me. We kick the ball with our mouth guard in all the time. However, we've got this thing with set shot, and not only do we get rid of it, but we put it on the ground.
Yep.
Just
I
chuck it
don't know.
aside.
I got no idea. And he
Another
kicks it.
stab at it. Very low kicks that we're doing. We're
Great
getting
stuff
through.
by the Zebra. Awesome stuff.
All right, whatever you can do, we can do better. Let's see if we're going to have another match where it goes one end than the other. Out of the middle, definitely the key right now.
Clearance is key. Both forward lines really, really potent.
Definitely.
To get a comment out there, they probably got their best defender on Jay Guthrie out there.
Oh, it's just falling in Wall's lap. He's going to take a run. He goes, I've got the confidence.
Jeez,
I'll take
fast.
you all on.
Jeez,
Here he
fast.
goes. Oh, damn it.
I've called him for too far.
He had to get past those last couple and really put the foot down, and unfortunately he's run too far after the last bounce. DJ's just popped
in
it
good
out here. We need a bit of a contest there. Can't just let them take an easy mark.
This is where things are going to start to heat up. Third quarter, premiership quarter. McKinley Pearce with the ball
Here we go.
here.
He's got no one to go to, so he's going to pop it over.
Nice kill there by Beaks. He had 2 on him. Really, really good.
Darcy Pearce, is it coming right there? Maybe wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's a school teacher.
Who?
At Coffs Harbour High School.
What? Darky?
What's his name? Darby Pearce?
No, Darcy.
Darcy.
Yeah, they call him Darky.
We'll just mix them all up, nickname.
No, his name's
actual
Marcus
name.
Davey, sorry.
Oh,
Marcus Davey, yes. Mr. Davey, I do believe.
oh, silly bit of conversation. We talked about this earlier. These free kicks, or penalties, 50-metre penalties, could
Bit of
decide
frustration
the
there.
game. Silly, just accept it. No conversation with the umpire and you won't give away those frees. As we know, there's not too much you can do on the mark here.
Mitchell
except
Hutchnance.
literally stand. So let's see if he can get it over the top.
That sun's really a factor. It's going to be a factor for the Whoopee Blues, and that's a goal. That's a beautiful goal.
It's a big one. That'll lift him up.
55 out.
Big roost. Let's see if Breakers have got an answer for that goal. Having a little chat in the middle, working it all out. Looks like Nudes has gone back in there and he's going to sort them out. Crawl's walking in for the ball up. And we're on.
Nice tap and clearance by Noodle.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Oh, big zap. Whoa. Did have it. Fumbled.
They've got them lined up here.
They do.
They're absolutely out if they can get it over.
Great attack. I don't think we're going to get there. No.
Oh, he's over the top.
Anyone's ball. No. Oh, fend off. May have slipped.
Try the
high.
Dusty.
It's got nut. It's all right.
Jai
we're gonna ball
Johnson.
it up. back.
Gonna redo it.
Mike's just walked in a bit further and give it some height again. Yeah, that's good. They could run under that. There we go.
He tries always for the big fist, number 22,
Swing.
Mitchell.
Good patience, got the hands right out wide to someone who was free. The kick
Here's
across the face
Pagey.
and a mark.
Beautiful mark there by Pagey. And he'll love a snap here. Right
They'll
foot.
all get set up. Try and make sure they're all the right distance. Georgie boy needs to come out this side of the mark and let them know where they can stand. So as soon as he plays on, they can call it. And that is a goal. Great finish. Little snap around the body. We're just updating the scores, and we've got 7-5-47 breakers. And as soon as they've updated, I'll let you know Northern Beaches.
I'm on the bench.
Oh, yep.
So we've got breakers 47, Northern Beaches 59.
So as you see, Kevy,
They're starting to break away.
first little bit of pressure and see what Kevy has to pull out for the breakers. The Brains trust Kevy and Matty Dagger. We've got a few things to discuss here because if they concede too many more goals, this game might slip away from the breakers. But we know they're going to come hard. That's a great tackle by Adam Wallace.
Alright, a ball up on the breakers 50. Both go up, good contest. Northern Beaches come out with it. And
Good spot there by
a
Josh
slip
Hunt.
over. Josh was on his own, but didn't scoop it up and take it with him. Quick hands out and out again. They'll get a clear kick. They got a free kick for a late bump.
Oh, Franklin.
Oh, Franklin.
He was
didn't hear the
around.
play on and he could have done that. Taking
Darby
him down.
Pearce, that's on the
it was a
ball.
bit of a throw.
Hazy, he's had a very good game, Jake
Oh,
Hayes.
they've just run through the mark and missed that one. He needs
Okay.
people to run for him now. This is Franklin. It's all you.
Oh.
Got to hold those ones because there's 3 of them.
What?
Yeah, so, yeah, technically it is high contact. He did have the ball, but he ran straight at that player and his elbows hit his head. And he's had a little conversation about it, and as we've learnt earlier in this game, you have a conversation with the umpires, you're going to walk.
Very interesting, that. Very interesting. Franklin, young kid, can he take the pressure? He knows his team needs this. Well, he will know. Bit of pressure on the youngster. He does love a goal, though.
Started off his AFL career in the 17s for breakers and ran for miles and miles and loved a goal. Had a knee reco and now he's back out of the 17s and playing seniors footy. It's fantastic to see. Oh, he's a bit sideways. That's okay, they've got to lock it in now. 7-point play. Here we go. Bella, just leave her hair alone.
So, 59-47.
There we go, run streaming out of the goal square. Oh, strong mark. So they've gone down the middle again and then out wide.
And they've transitioned beautifully over that other side. Page is there, buzzing around, and he's going to get a free kick for high contact. And that should have been possibly playing on it. But we're going to take it back. Page, he walks in and he's missed it.
Yeah, gone
Very
across the
unusual
face.
by the Page. So, all the ascendancy with Whoopi. Breakers need a goal. Tiger, is he going to go his favoured right-hand side for this kick out? Is it a plan? He's gone to the left this time. I don't mind it. And he's got it to Frankie. And all the younger 17s get around young Frankie. He can only get better. Here's the Garbo. Hasn't had a touch in a while, the Garb.
Oh, here we go. Now we're seeing some movement.
Oh, that's
no, we didn't get it over the top. It's cut off again.
not a great handball. But lucky they got away with it.
There's a few skill errors that have let them down today, where they've basically just handed it straight to Northern Beaches, and they're not going to stand still. They're going to get it and go.
Gee whiz, wouldn't this be a scout for the Northern Beaches Blues? Similar to the women.
Yep,
If they can get this win, they'll start to believe.
they will. Bruce forward. Oh, that's a better contest by Joshy.
Yeah, really good shepherd off the ball.
Tigers backed him up, but kicked it to the big man.
Zano.
No chance to get rid of that. Good tackle. Good effort scooping it up. Oh, big roost over the top, but again, if we're going to punch it forward, we need someone there.
Yeah, that's a free kick to Aidan Wallace from Zano.
Good job. Oh, and he's giving it off to Macca. Oh, there we go.
Beautiful kick, Michael.
It's what we've asked for. If we're going to
Left
centre
foot.
it. Oh. It's unfortunate. It was a really good play there. Here we go. Nice and patient. Little short kicks. They keep moving it forward. Here we've got 3-on-1 here on the wing. Surely they're going to go here. Oh.
That's out.
That's all right. Good job by the boundary. He was right there on the line watching all of that. Well done. There we go, straight towards the middle. Oh, just thrown. Wallace is thrown right out of it. Joshy ducks his head under. Wallace tunnels it out from behind.
Yeah.
Joshy takes someone without the
Silliness. Preston. Here with a kick.
ball. There you go.
Bit of an up and under.
Yeah. Oh, good mark. And they're
Outmarked
running,
there.
They're running. Needed to move that on quickly.
It looks like they've identified Liam Page as a bit of a... I think they put Beacon back on Pagey, and Pagey just outran him there. And Beaks chose to stay back in the spot, and Pagey's had to come up all the way to the flank to get the ball, but seemed to have worked. Here we go, Darcy.
Got to make a contest. Talkative. Oh, he did. Josh, you can't bounce when someone's tackling you.
Well done, Matt
Basics.
Crawley. Great decision there by Matt Crawley.
Might need a little memo that you can run for 15 metres. You don't have to bounce after 2 steps. Get away from the players, then have your bounce.
High contact to Joshy Lansdowne in his 50th game. Or against him.
Yeah.
So, 60 to 48. 2 goals in it.
Nah, it's got to come back again. Didn't like where he was. Take it back.
Still
Set
a
the
quarter
penalty
and a bit to
properly.
go. Plenty still to unravel here.
Lots. Only 2 goals in it. If they keep this up, it's going to be 3 in a second.
Yep.
3 goals in it. 48 to 66.
I just wonder what they can do tactically just to get back in this game. I don't know how big Zeb's going injury-wise, but I wouldn't mind seeing him in the ruck for a few seconds. Try and get
Just
that
to
ball
change it
straight
up.
out of the clearance.
Yep.
I think you can sack a big nudes down at full forward maybe. Got to get the ball in the hands of Michael McMahon and Garbo running out, and Darcy.
Yep. Now's the time to try it.
Yeah, you need the ball coming out of that midfield. Zachy Dwyer's done a bit of rucking, and he hasn't set a foot wrong, but maybe that injury's holding him back too. We don't know what happens behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But Talkative's got the job now. He needs to get a little win here.
And it's great experience for Talkative too. While
Fantastic.
You're forced to do it, let's get as much out of it as you can, and I feel like he is. Oh, Darcy's one way, next way, round the body. Unfortunately, the
Straight
first
to
way he
Frangos.
turned might have been the best. Bringing it back over this side. Frangos had a bit
Here's
of a
Beaks.
roost.
Oh, he's dropped that.
Yep.
Big contact.
Might have chopped the arms. Oh, Tiger's got to hold this. You need some people to run for it. You're all on your own.
Oh, that's two hands in the back by Hazy. Another slip.
Yeah. Bailey gets a big
Left-handed
handball
handball. Nice by Daly Bear. Beautiful there by Jared.
Good contest by Spence, and now he's running on it. Joshy's there to help him. They've got to work together. Now we've got a 3-on-3. Yoli's gone over to join them. Oh, yes,
Nice
and they've
by
got it
Yoli.
out.
Geez, had a game, Yoli.
He has.
I'll tell
He's
you.
really stepped up
Here's
today.
Darcy.
Good linking handball there. See if we can hit a target going forward. There's a big Zeb. Let's see what he can do. He's got a 2-on-1. How much is he going to run?
Yeah.
That's all right. Good chase. Oh, yeah.
Struggling to get the ball forward here, the Breakers. Really, really struggling.
Yeah,
to get
they're-
past that halfback setup.
That's right.
which-
They're pushing back and they're helping their back line out, Northern Beaches, at the moment. They've got it in their 50 now. Let's see what they can do with a sideline throw-in.
Chris Frangos is an absolute master at setting up a back line. He's playing off the wing, but he's setting up that back line as well. Being that spare behind the ball. You almost need an offensive tag on him.
Yeah.
Here's Garbo, he's got the footy.
Around the body and no one's there
It's
except
touched. Can you tell Scratchy we need some Swans guys for the third quarter? Time.
Here we go. Oh, Big Zachy is up for a mark.
Here he goes.
Fumbled it again. Although, Noodle thought it was going to come out
Try
the back,
Noodle.
but he went in and got his own ball. He's had a little kick, but another throw in. Good contest. Great contest.
48 to 66. Whoopi's way.
They've got it in their forward line. They need to score while they've got it down there. They need a goal.
Nice
Oh, there
tap
we
there by
go.
Zachy. This is what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
across the face.
He absolutely dominated that tap.
They need to work really hard now to keep it in here. They've got it down this end. Don't let them have those easy little chip kicks.
Well, you've seen it all before. The Burrows on this wing in front of the tent.
No one wants to go over to them. We're just manning up all in the middle. However, that's not working.
It's the zone that they like to play, but I've never been a massive fan of giving them the short kick to the wing. Just gives them 40 metres.
Nah, not when they've
But it
shown
just-
enough that they can. Ooh,
See here,
that's close.
and now they're beating them on the wing, the Northern Beaches Blues, because they've been marking really, really well.
And they're going to be halfway down the ground in 2 kicks. Oh no,
Yep.
that one's going to drop short. He's gone inboard.
Nice by Tiger.
Tiger would like to claim it, but it's touched a few hands. Held it in nice and tight.
Oh,
Here
we
we
have
go, ball up. Talkative and Daly. Daly's just tapped it down to Garbo. Garbo's trying to get it out. He did a great job. Talkative, you're going to run into a few. You've got to get rid of it now.
Yeah,
It was a
holding the
good
ball.
effort, good effort.
They're
They
gonna play
tackled
on here, the
really
Blues.
well. umpires are just having a discussion. The boundary has just said what part of the body it's come off, and they're just discussing to make sure whether it's a free kick. And yes, they've decided that it's come off his shin over the boundary. So now Breakers can bring it. Oh, that was a bit silly. That's okay. We'll just run under it. There's some boys out the back that are running now for each other. We're going to have another throw in. And we're going to have a cuddle on the sideline. Friendly fire. Okay. Yeah.
66-49. Okay, we're going to have a 2-minute break, then we're going to come back early and talk to some of our ex-Coffs Swans players about their premiership years. And then we're on for the fourth quarter.
Hi guys, so we're back with the other half of the Breakers with some Swans old timers. Alright, so just some history with South Coffs Swans premierships in 1986, 89, 1991, 95. And we've got some committee members from those days. We've got Warren, Burkett, Hal, Pearce, Ken Shaw, Steve and Al Clayton. I'll give you some more facts and figures after we hear from these guys, and I'll hand it over to Morgie. Tell us about your time playing in the Swans.
Well, my time at the Swans was I started back in 99, which you missed as a premiership that we played in.
I'm just about to get to that one.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah. And that was my first season. I played here with Jace. I think Jace got best on ground in the grand final, did he?
He did, yes.
Hey?
You're ticking off my facts.
And we actually beat our team that we combined with, North Coffs, that day. It was a solid game, and then I played for the Swans for the next 10 years, and that was about it. Over to you, Jace.
Thanks, Morgie. Yeah, Coffs Swans didn't have a great history of winning premierships. Very sporadic. We didn't have a run of premierships like Sawtell have had or the mighty Woolgoolga Blues have had, but or even North Coffs in the 90s. Had a run of premierships, but definitely remember the premierships from the early 80s, and the 99 one was quite special because we were a team that were kind of thrown together at the last minute, and there's a few boys there who had a crack on and off the field, and I think that was the last premiership actually for the Coffs Swans. Yeah. So we didn't have great success, but it's good being back here at Old Camp and talking about old boys here at Old Camp. No one greater than Leroy Mark. Thank you, Leroy, who could grace us with his presence. But yeah, the Coffs Swans got great tradition here at this ground at Fitzroy Oval, and it's great to see so many players out here today.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I know you got dragged over here. You couldn't go to the three-quarter time huddle, but I appreciate you coming over. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, mate.
All right, we're just about to start the final quarter. Let's get ready for this close match to finish. Okay, to start this quarter, straight out of the middle, we've got Northern Beaches with a free kick.
Just get me trackies on Amanda.
I like it. It has started to freshen up a bit. The sun has gone.
What's the time?
Time is 4:40 on the Coffs Coast.
Beaks into the ruck. I like it.
Northern Beaches now going to centre it a little. They've got it in their forward 50, handballed in and kicked out by the Breakers by Liam Spencer. All right, and a beautiful mark by Wallace. Let's see if he can settle it and hit a target. Oh, he's gone over the back to Joshy Hunt. Oh no, a few other Breakers have taken each other out. Daly's got all the time in the world. Here Garbo's going with one arm.
Oh.
We've knocked it out of there, but hit it straight to Northern Beaches. Oh, it's still a hot potato. All right.
You see those Burrows boys, they very rarely get taken tackle with the ball. Always get their arms up and get the handball away when they get in trouble. Really good asset of theirs.
All right. So we've just been
Where's the corridor? We've got no one in the corridor. We've been forced to do that, and Noodles picked off a great kick that's been dropped.
Daly. Oh, Joshy Hunt's got over the top of Daly Bear. Check that out. Oh, Beaks
Great stuff by Liam
contest. He's
Beacom.
got three whoopee guys to come in. Yoli's come in to help him. Oh, Benno, good effort.
Throwing that.
Benno, well done. Great pressure.
Lukey Simons.
Oh, Jesus. That was close.
Ryan.
Good
He's
luck.
got to
Oh,
find.
we've slipped over. We're going to have to come back this way and just hope and pray that Beaks is going to take a screamer. No. Joshy needs to stay up on his feet. He's over again. No, Joshy doesn't have it.
He's bitten off a lot on that handball, and it's paid off.
Daly's come streaming through. Oh, great hands.
Evan Juraya.
Yes.
He's still got it.
Seen him up close.
He's still got it.
Oh, beautiful kick. Oh, over the back thing. Oh, here we go. He wants to turn and burn. Go with the hands out.
Yeah, go.
Zigzag, goal.
They're starting to really believe the Blues.
Starting to pile them on now. Taking some strong
The
marks.
way the Breakers are playing at the moment, they won't be winning this one. The eight streak, unless something drastically changes, may end today. Blues just come here. They've been, from all reports, from the first game, so much more disciplined than the first game they played against each other.
Yeah.
And it's paid off for them.
I would
It
agree with
really
that.
has. They've got some class players. They've got premiership talent. They've probably got more premierships in their team than the Coffs Breakers do.
Oh, definitely. I would agree with that one.
In total. So it's going to be really interesting come the rest of the year. Breakers not down out yet. If they change a few things about how they're playing, there's no doubt, get a bit of momentum, this team can kick a lot of goals in a row.
Alright, we've got Big Beaks up in the ruck now. Let's see what he can do. Needs those boys to run past and time it a little better than that.
Kylie just said It's only Sydney and Central Coast for lockdown, not us. What? Coco's. No, it's good. Sydney should go on a full lockdown, not us.
All right, ball up on the far wing. Beeks has knocked it over the back. Darcy's pounced on it and
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball. It's a good tackle. It was a quick tackle, but that's okay. That's what the umpires decided.
Lights are on here at Fitzroy.
The lights are on, but are there any breakers home that want to play?
No, they look at them all. There's about 6 of them lined up behind the footy.
Yep, we're standing right next to people marking it and not even attempting to spoil. There's a bit of confusion in our backline at the moment.
Well, that's what happens. You take the general out and put him into the ruck. It's going to happen if Beats
He's popped down to full back at the moment. Let's see if they can...
Big out, Itchy Sincock.
Oh,
Huge.
definitely. He's out there running water. He's out there amongst the boys, but unfortunately not able to help them with the ball. Oh, it hasn't quite gone over. Still hasn't gone over yet. Oh, we've got to keep going, boys.
Starkey twist.
Should have rushed it behind.
This is sometimes what can happen with teams that haven't lost.
Bit flat.
They go, you can go flat and you don't pull yourself out of it because you're not used to being in this situation.
Need that hunger.
You play so many games and you dominate and you're ahead by a lot. You're running downhill all the time. Things have got a little bit tough and it's good to experience.
Let's
see
how they can come back from this though and finish this game.
There's no doubt that
7-7 49 Breakers to 12-6 78 Northern Beaches.
I don't reckon there's very rarely would be a team that's won a premiership and won every single game. So for both teams to have, if it stays this way and lost, I'd say these two would be right ahead for favourites.
There we go. Noodle still got it forward, even whilst he was being tackling. It was a great kick forward.
Here's the Eagles on each other. The bald Eagles, he's got flat in there, Brad Neary.
He did, but he's bounced back up. He's happy to go say hey. Fair bump.
Beautiful.
How you going?
They might kiss them Eagles.
They might.
Garbo goes in there. He loves Brad.
Yep. Yeah, that's a bit silly. So as soon as you grab the jumper, it gives the umpire a reason to blow the whistle. So something as obvious as that, you need to be careful.
Yeah, it's tough.
Lesson learned. Josh is jumping up again. He's in lots.
Jared Burrows has been exceptional today.
Yeah, I would agree.
Hayden Chekanowskis, great. They've got to bite it off in the middle here, the Breakers. They can't just keep going up this line. They've got to bite off in the middle.
Yeah, I'm glad the umpire saw that. He's definitely had eyes only for the player.
Okay, look at Liam Beacom here, laterally.
He says, Noodle, you get it in. Ooh.
Gone up the line again. And that's going to be out on the full.
Yeah, it is.
They really need to get back into the corridor and try and bite off some kicks. We see it all the time in AFL. The ball movement has to go through the middle. So much harder to defend if you can get a little roll on a possession.
Alright, a ball up here.
78-49. Blues tearing away. Breakers challenged.
Alright, Beeks is going up again in the ruck. Sorry about that, viewers. If you can hear, there's a bit of a kerfuffle behind us. There's
a bit of
a
COVID.
business manager and just a Breakers player having a conversation about where the actual lockdowns are happening. Whether it is all of New South Wales or just...
Oh, nice shimmy there by Noodle.
Oh, Jay running back with the flood of the ball, and he has marked it. Again, we've seen that a few times today from both teams, having the courage to run back and take those marks. Eyes only for the ball. They need him to step up now, the Prez.
The Jay Guthrie,
And he
goal.
does again today. Well done. That's got to lift him. They've got to go again from the centre, though.
It's been good, Jay Guthrie, today. One of his better games. But a couple maybe passengers today for the Breakers that haven't got a lot of the ball. Few players down, as are the Whoopie Blues, to be fair, missing probably close to their best player in Fraser Durrell.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's a jet.
These two teams at full flight in finals is going to be something to behold. But credit to Whoopie coming away
The pub's already got masks.
and doing brilliant. I noticed Paddy Curtin's not playing. I'm not sure if he's still playing for the Blues, but he is an A-class midfielder still.
Got some good skills, that one.
Nice there, spin by Beacom. Noodle's really trying to lift the team as well. He's having a really good game.
He's having a great game. Right, Josh is going to centre at centre half forward, but not any Breakers players there. Darcy's trying to get there. Frangos got there first. Out to Burrows. And Benny's trying to get those legs pumping. Burrows 2. Great tackles from
Tiger's
Noodle.
doing his best there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just need to go one kick
All right,
wider.
here we go,
before they
here we go.
forward.
He's got the speed, he just needs to pick it up and get going. Needs his teammates there around him. Wallace has got it, kicked it inboard. Northern Beaches have pounced on it first again. Hindley's lowered the eyes and hit a target. He's got another one forward if he wants. There we go. No one's going to get there. I don't know what he's doing on his own. Pretty sure
Tired, the Breakers.
he's a beautiful kick at goal. That's a bit silly.
Good ball movement there by the Blues. You can't be everywhere and set up everywhere. If you move it from one side to the other, you're going to have spares out.
And they're moving it quickly and running really well for each other. They're streaming down the field. A slight angle. See if he finishes this off.
No, he's missed it to the left.
I feel like it might have just snuck in. Yes. Oh, wait. George is going to have a little conversation
George is
just to
saying,
say
"I don't think
from
so."
my angle. No, yep, he's happy. The goal umpire was very confident there. Back
Once
to the
again,
middle with
game being
Crowles.
played in such a good spirit today.
So we've got Northern Beaches 13-6-84 to Coffs Breakers 8-7-55. Crowles is about to ball it up in the middle again. And Beaks.
Nice
oh,
tap
gets
by
up.
Beak,
Well
straight
done.
down
Nice and
to
strong.
Michael McMahon.
Let's go, Jay Guthrie. He wants to burn Daly
Yes.
there, and he wants to hit
Oh,
a target in Zebra.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's better.
Very
On the
quiet
move, on
game
the
from
move.
Zebra. I don't think the delivery inside 50's been the greatest, but clearly
Very rushed.
He's clearly hampered by a little bit of an injury. Playing through it as a true warrior does. And he has
Great to see.
And he kicks. He's such a good kick at goal. For a 7-foot guy, he's out of control.
Done well.
How good of a kick.
They've been rewarded there.
Well, they inch a little bit closer. There's probably still a good 10 minutes left. I
10
would
minutes
thought.
left, 4 goals in it. Let's see if they can close that margin down a bit. 7 minutes left in this game for viewers watching at home. All right, Breakers have got it out of the middle again, but they've missed their target. shepherding for each other, but we're struggling to get clean possession.
Oh, Liam Beacom.
Well done.
Great mark there. Joshy Hunt. Joshy today's first instinct's just to get rid of the ball as quick as he can. I think he's faster than would be everyone in this Whoopie Blues team, I'll tell you right now. So he needs to take the game on a bit more. Zane, the ruckman, with a free kick here. Oh, nice mark.
Clean hands again. Northern Beaches guy's been marking very well, actually. Oh, we had a bit of an F-bomb. That's going to go... Oh, no.
Jared, not happy.
No, it's all right. Crawls reached for the back pocket, but decided he wasn't quite sure who said it.
No. I don't think you need a card for saying that. If you're upset about a kick that happens...
It's just louder near the crowd. That's the only concern.
Not nice near the kids, but...
Oh, Mac has sent it in. What? Oh,
Jay
first
again.
one to go through Guthrie's hands. But great second effort. Oh, and they get rewarded. So Garbo and Jay tackling together. Jay was willing to take it. Garbo says, hold on a second.
I think
this
I'd
is
rather
mine.
Jay Guthrie than Garbo taking
Yeah.
it, but Garbo's certainly capable. Absolutely. And I'm sure his parents are probably watching today, actually. Oh, Barry Wood, a good mate of mine. His dad. Yeah,
So,
nice, Garbo.
Garbo's taken that and kicked the goal. We were just talking about Jay Guthrie being there tackling as well, and his mum has just asked for a shout out. She's watching from Rochester in Victoria.
Ah.
So a shout out to Linda and Mark. Thanks for watching, guys.
Absolutely. It's good to see. And your son's having a good game too, that's for sure. Plenty to learn, and I think the Breakers will be grateful that they've got this on tape.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
this is probably one of the games where they're going to review a few things. They're going to learn a heap from it. And same as the Blues, they'll be watching this, no doubt. And they'll find areas where they really dominated today.
Yeah, which is great. It's good to learn, not cruise along. All right, here we go, Benno. You're going to get the legs moving. Good pick up. Nice and clean. That's what we've needed. Nice
Take
and
the ball.
clean. No bounce this time. Joshy just ran
But
and
see, he
got it
flails
forward.
away. Frangos too good for that. He
Gotta
needs
hit
to
targets.
take 20 more metres of running. He needs to run more. He needs to take the game on.
We've got a few whistles, double whistles, all
We've got
sorts
a free
going
kick
on.
here,
We've got, here we go. We've got another double whistle. He wants it in a different spot. Something else happening. All right, he's happy now. And the zebra pokes it forward and
Nice,
talkative.
Travie.
Welcome to seniors, buddy.
Talkative.
This is your chance.
I'd love to see a little handoff here.
Yeah, I was wondering if anyone. I think Mac is
Here's
floating.
Macca. Here's Macca float.
Mac is just giving him some
Oh, no.
supportive words.
Don't worry about Trav.
And
Oh, he's missed
I
it.
thought that was in.
Would have loved it. I would have loved that for
Would have
talkative.
been great.
You will not find a better bloke than talkative Trav, honestly. You would have loved a goal there. But Macca just standing right beside him, I thought maybe
Yeah, he was hovering. I
little
thought this is
1-2
his
shimmy.
time.
But when you got a first gamer there trying to get a goal, you don't want to deflate him.
I think just words of support.
Yeah,
All right, here
not
we
a bad
go.
little comeback from the Breakers too.
Yeah, this
Just
is
not
good.
to
You don't want to just roll over. This is
drop
great.
their heads.
We're getting some good hands, much
Reedy.
better hands going out of the packs. Checkers wants a goal. He's picked it up. Garbo's
Oh.
with him. Oh, he's thrown into the point post. I think we'll have a ball up here, or is it? It's crossed the line. All right, another point. That intensity we needed about an hour and a half ago, Breakers, but it's good that we're showing some now.
Yeah, they'll be a bit disappointed in front of the past players and coaches to have their first loss. But you learn from your losses and you come back better.
Still
That's
been a
what
great contest, a great game for them to come and watch.
Absolute awesome game. credit to the Blues again. They played awesome. Played door system, and it worked.
Yeah, that's right. Trust in what you've done at training and look at it pay off. Oh, nice hit for, yeah, that was good. Tiger popping it in. We got talkative there, but he didn't go up.
Wow. Bit of a Toby Green in that. That was beautiful. Guarded the space.
Here we go, out to this far wing. Checker's got to get up. He's the only one there with Joshy.
Couple of ex-breakers has been absolutely dominant. LJ Page, Jared Burrows, been awesome. Chris Frangos, awesome. Yeah, he's been good. Luke Simons.
Luke Simons has cut off a lot of ball. So we've got about a minute to go in this game. Scores 10-9-69 to 13-6-84. Nudes wants to come back the other way. He finds Beaks, who finds Northern Beaches.
Been set up behind the ball so
Mate
well.
with a beard has marked it again.
He's had a bit of a very good game as well.
Yes, he has. He's marked extremely well and he's sat in the right spot. So a little bit of annoyance from me right now. DJ's a bit sneaky. Didn't want anyone to go get the ball because they're obviously up by a lot. And then he went back a hell of a long way to make him throw the ball. And then he missed it when it was thrown to him. So he had to go get it. Sneaky, sneaky tactics.
Professional.
There can't be long left in this game now, guys. I think there would be seconds left.
Been a great game had by all.
Really good, hard-hitting contest.
Footy's a real winner today.
Yep.
And the past players have got the free beers.
They did.
They're a massive
Everyone's a winner. I think this might be our last throw-in. We've got Beaks still in there going up.
Thanks to Kyle Hands Media. All day he's been on the
Done
camera.
hard yards.
It is not easy. It is not easy to focus for that long.
He does an amazing job.
At least 6 hours.
Yeah, capturing all the footage up close and personal so you can see it clearly. Oh, what a great mark.
And this will be right on the bell, I believe. Huh?
Focus the camera and zoom in.
And a goal. Evan Durea. The Blues will enjoy every bit of the song when they sing it, that's for sure.
Oh, it'll be loud and proud.
Especially in the Fitzroy change rooms. Plenty of their players have sung the song in the home change rooms and they're going to do it in the away ones today. It's good on them. And this will give them a lot of belief that they can go all the way this year. So they've only lost one game to the Breakers. Breakers are now lost one game to the Blues. Tight as anything.
Tight.
And obviously talking about the rest of the comp, Lismore's a bit of a smoky. And you never know what sort will happen in finals.
Grafton have a full side. They are a very hot team with some great skills when they are all there together.
And it's great with the 8-team comp that you have to actually win some games in the normal season.
Yep.
Sawtell might be out of the four at the moment, so they might even struggle.
Yeah, they've got to be careful. You've still got to turn up during the home and away season. You can't wait, like you said, just till finals because not every team makes it.
Holding the ball.
Took too long to fend him off. So you can get rid of it.
Good to see such a big crowd, and thanks to everyone that's come down today. So awesome.
Appreciate your support.
So awesome, both teams.
Yep.
Whoopi, I've probably never seen such a big away crowd at Fitzroy than there has been today.
Checker's got the hands off.
He's Jay Guthrie.
Picked it up and kicked a
on
point.
his right.
Ah.
That would have nearly been his 5th goal for the day, I think.
The Northern Beaches crowd like that point. accurate kick out. They couldn't hold the mark. Oh, sailing barrel. Oh, now old mate with the beard marked it again. Yoli's going to hold this one. Now he's going to find a target. They're going to move it on quickly. They want more and more scores. News came past for the hands, but didn't get them. He's going to try and go himself, and another point. Oh, here we go. Here's the siren.
There it is. The Blues win. Really good win. A few of the guys really happy with it too. Congratulations to the Blues, winning 14-6-90 to Breakers 10-10-70. So very interesting. Same amount of scoring shots, 20 each. So Blues took their opportunities when needed.
Made him count with the big sticks.
Very interesting final series to come. Stay tuned as we come along.
Well, thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
And
Amanda.
thanks again to Carhans. And we will wrap it up there.
Yeah, just a reminder, guys. Please make sure you subscribe, and then you don't miss out on any live sport on the weekend. We're streaming sport all over the North Coast, and if you like local sport, subscribe.